Hey guys, welcome to the very first video of my book channel. So excited to have you here. If you're new, hi, my name is Natasha Corrado. I love reading books. Welcome to my brand new book channel. Let's get started. It's officially summer and you just have to read summer themed books in the summer. So this is my current stack of what I'm reading this summer. This is my summer TBR and I'll give you guys a few of my anticipated summer reads as well. Let's begin because I'm really excited about these. The first stack we have is the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. I had watched the Amazon Prime series Summer I Turned Pretty last summer. I thought honestly yeah, it was cheesy, yeah, it was corny, but it was kind of really good at the same time. And this summer I was like, I have a Target gift card, might as well get these books at Target, see what I think. And so far I have read The Summer I Turned Pretty and the second one, It's Not Summer Without You, which by the way, the covers are so cute. I love the shells, I love the flowers in the spine. Everything about them just scream summer. I read them and I was like, I cannot believe this is gonna sound really mean, but I cannot believe people like these books. Like, they're not very good at all. The writing is very elementary, mediocre, like just basically telling you. The first book I was kind of shocked because I was like, okay, this is literally telling me instead of showing me. Actually verbatim telling me in one sentence and then there's a period and then telling me the next thing, the next sentence, and then there's a period. It was also all in the past tense, so I couldn't really immerse myself in the story because it was all like, oh yeah, this is what happened and nothing's happening right now, but this is what happened before. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm kind of not really invested in this story. I kind of don't really feel attached. I feel like there's like a distance, like I'm watching things happen from a mile away, but I'm not actually there kind of thing. So I didn't love this book. I gave it a 3-star just because it's easy, lighthearted, fun, kind of fun, and it's just a mindless summer book. So I enjoyed it. Also, like I said, the cover is really cute. I did tab a few places because there were some kind of notable quotes, like I'll read one to you. I felt that old lurch, that gravitational pull, that desire to inhabit him. Like wherever he was in the world, I would know where to find him and I would do it. You know, that's cute, that's nice, that's cool. So I tabbed it. They have some pretty good quotes in these books. 3 stars for The Summer I Turned Pretty. Then I read It's Not Summer Without You, the second book. This one was a little bit longer. It was better than the first one because I felt more immersed in the story. I felt like I was actually there. It was still past tense formatting, but it was more detailed and really feel the emotions that the main character was feeling. I liked it better. Like I said, I also tabbed it. This one was also still a 3-star, maybe a 3.2. Not that much better, but it was still like, okay, cool, this is fun. I'm currently reading We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han, which a big part of me wishes, one, that they matched the spines of these, matched the covers. I kind of wish they went with that. This one's just randomly purple, and that's pretty much how the book feels. Just randomly purple. Like, this feels like an epilogue that we didn't need. The ending of the third book kind of leaves off in a cliffhanger, kind of not really. And I kind of wish they would have developed the romance in this book more. Whereas, I don't want to spoil it, but this book focuses on a separate plot. Like, it still follows the same love interests as these 2 books. But this one is, I think, a year in the future. So we miss an entire year of Belly, Jeremiah, and Conrad's lives. I am literally over halfway. I'm 226 pages in. This book is only 291 pages. If you guys know about The Summer I Turned Pretty from reading the books or from the show, you already know that Belly is into both brothers, both Fisher brothers. So Conrad is still pining over Belly. I don't know for what reason, because he's so annoying and standoffish in these 2 books. So far, 226 pages in, he doesn't give a reason why he's like that. So it's just like, okay, you think that she's the one, but this whole time you've been turning her down. And there's no, like, the show gives reasonings that like he has issues and his mom and stuff like that. But the book is just like, no, I'm gonna be standoffish. I'm gonna be aloof. I'm gonna be so hard to get, but I still love you and I'm still upset that my brother has you. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. If you want me to root for Conrad in the books, you have to give me some kind of reasoning of why he's so rude to Belly this whole time. I need some kind of character development from literally anybody because, like I said, it's been 3 books, it's been 3 years, and everyone is still so immature. So that being said, I am enjoying it. It's still a lighthearted, fast-paced, easy read. So it's perfect for the summer. It definitely is giving the summer vibes. But if you're looking for quality literature, this would not be it. This is literally just mindless fun time. Nonetheless, I am enjoying them, but that's just my honest review. So I'll let you know how I feel about this book on my Goodreads, which is linked below, or on my Bookstagram, which is also linked below. Moving on to the queen of romance herself, Emily Henry. Last year she came out with Happy Place, and it's going to be a reread probably every single summer for me, because if you see the cover, it's giving off the best summer vibes. It is giving off friendship, it's giving off the coast, it's giving lobster rolls, it's just giving all the great things of summer. It was a 5-star read for me last year, and this year she came out with Funny Story, which I also have already read. And when I tell you, this book was also a 5-star read for me, but it hit so much harder for me because I was able to relate to a lot of what the main character was thinking and feeling and going through. This book was also extremely relatable, but for me, it was Funny Story that had me genuinely in the emotions that the main character was feeling. I don't think I've ever felt so seen or related to by any main character other than Daphne. I absolutely love this book. I tabbed it, I underlined, I highlighted, and I never do that. Like, I'll show you a random page. I literally highlighted and underlined pretty much almost every single page. Like, literally, you could flip to any page, underlines. It was just so phenomenal. The way that I love this book, is crazy. It was so good. Phenomenal. Emily Henry is a 5-star author. Her writing never misses. She has the best quotes in her books, like actually the best quotes in her book. And last but not least, the queen of summer writing herself is Ellen Hilderbrand. I picked up her newest release and her unfortunately last release, which is Swan Song. I am 123 pages in so far, and I'm loving it. I came across Ellen Hilderbrand for the first time last summer. I picked up her book, The 5-Star Weekend, rated it 4 stars. I think it's actually 4.75 stars. I had a blast. Her writing is so entertaining. It is the peak of rich people drama. It is set on Nantucket, and it's so entertaining. You would think the amount of characters that she rotates through in her stories would get confusing and kind of overwhelming, but it's not. You literally eat it up. She just has a way of writing. I will say her writing is different than any other author I've ever written. She just does a phenomenal job. It's like watching reality TV. I would highly recommend Ellen Hilderbrand books. Let's do a little recap on all the books that I shared for my summer TBR. We have the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. We have Happy Place and Funny Story by Emily Henry. And for summer specifically, I would recommend all of Emily Henry's books. Also Beach Read, which is literally like, it's called Beach Read. So read it on the beach. There's People We Meet on Vacation. And then there's Book Lovers, which is one of my all-time favorite books, and Funny Story. And last but not least, I would recommend Swan Song by Ellen Hilderbrand and The 5-Star Weekend by her. The other notable mentions that I have not read but are on my radar to read after I finish these 2 books are Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan, 28 Summers by Ellen Hilderbrand, and Hotel Nantucket by Ellen Hilderbrand. I think as of right now, those are the last few summer reads that I want to get to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys when I see you. God bless you guys.